Your boy back. Year 3, episode 2. SIU. We back. So get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. Because we here. Get your popcorn ready, y'all. We gotta go do some scouting. Okay, we got Louisville this week. Alright, we got 15 hours left. Where everybody else at? We ain't on his radar. We second on his. Okay, it's 2 guys that's ready. Let me see. Find one of these. He's in our. Yeah. No, he ain't even dropped down to 5 yet. He got to drop down to 5. Now, let me go see one of these motherfuckers who ain't got me in there. What's the name? I hope it's a 3-star. Nope, it's a 4-star. He gonna lock me out, bro. How many mics we got? Just one. You got 25. I mean, you got 30 now. Well, all the guys that they got 25. We ain't got enough. Damn, we got a lot of guys that got 25. Man, that's crazy. Let's try to use an educated guess. Not Possible. Possible. Very possible. Not possible. Possible. We got two possibles. We got two possibles. That's fine. A plus, A minus. Wait, A minus, B minus, A plus. B minus. Come on, we're gonna go with this one. Oh, you can't bring them in for a visit until they get your top 5. Nope, not possible. Possible. Well, I think that is the one. So them the only two in their top 5? Yeah, looks that way. The only two that's in their top 5. Yeah. We need him. Okay, how many 3-stars we got this year? Cause we ain't got that many this year. We gonna have to see though. I think we gonna have to wait one more week. One more week. Okay, depth chart, we only got 4 points. Carzar got. Oh yeah, cause I didn't play him last year. Man, am I deja vuing this? Nigga just asked did somebody this question? What's wrong with this guy? Okay. Damn, why is all my trigger stops up? Hey, he a star. He not elite, but he a star. Willie Beeman is elite. He gonna get the nod. His probably his second year. So he gonna wait his turn. He wanna wait his turn. He'll probably be gone. He ain't going nowhere. Right, I forgot about this. He gonna be out there on the 4-3. So he probably gonna be in there because it's gonna be. And my edge is a pure power, right? Yeah, he a pure power. He be in the middle. He gonna be in the middle. Oh, this Sam over here. So we probably ain't got no wheel. Well, he gonna play wheel. Okay. Our defensive backfield. That's what we lacking at. Everything else is okay, but my defensive backfield, man. Whoa, wait. Oh, this for punt return. No, Tuck was not finna do that. Put Booker back there. That's how we gonna rock that. Okay. I just jumped to 87 right there, huh? Not right. We got Louisville coming through, and it's a rivalry. Louisville, Kentucky.
The Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
On the ground, it's Marshall.
That's how we want to run the ball.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end and move the chains. They mark it at the 29. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Hand off from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10.
What the fuck is his problem?
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, come on. Oh, he picked it. I knew that I shouldn't have. I ain't had to. I knew not to throw that ball, and I still threw that fucking ball. I knew not to throw that ball, and I still threw that ball.
Dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The play action fake.
Oh.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down.
Let's go, mate.
22.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in their opening possession, trying to throw the ball in the first 2 plays. They went incomplete first down, and now they take a sack on 2nd down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense. And I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive trying to throw, but the execution has got to be better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got a man. It's Hughes. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the first down. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll
Get up,
boot it into the
SIU.
night sky for the first time.
Good block.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. The
You know,
solid
if I would just
return
try to
there
take off straight
offsets
to the
some of
side,
punt
he wouldn't
yardage
get
and
caught.
really sets up this offense nicely. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's caught. It's Tuggle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Whoa!
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now on second down. The offense changing the play. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go.
Good catch.
Speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. There, keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal.
They look like they about to shut this shit down.
Wide open on the move. He has it on the jet sweep.
And now he hurt
Stopped
again.
in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen.
You ain't block him, bro.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Get these beach eyes. Come on,
Just
they
in
let him
time.
get that away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The
Get
give to
him.
the back. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back
Supposed to have
runs,
lost,
and they have
though.
nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Adams.
Yeah, kill him.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Hauser. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Oh.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Tuggle. He'll get it down to the 31. That's where he goes out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Right back to the well.
Nothing.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Makes the catch.
Oh, turn around and block 80.
They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal for the offense. Zings it complete to the right. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for
Go,
a touchdown.
SIU.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Georgia Southern. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on.
Screening Laney. Good shit,
Puts
big
it out on
fella.
the screen. No siree, not this
No
time.
siree,
The
Bob.
defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How
Get up,
quickly they were
SIU.
able to get to the back
Oh, hit
and
him.
get him down for a big loss.
Come on, I
We got a
can't
timeout
guard
here
both
late in
slants,
the
though.
first half, and they'll try to get
That's
more
something I
points on the
can't do.
board before the break.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the...
He puts a lot of air under it it down the sideline.
Good defense,
And
2-6.
trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Cardinals
Good
will
shit,
line
Todd.
up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Put her out.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Carr.
Oh, Lord.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Marshall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Come on, block him, block him.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
What?
Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
I hit timeout.
It's time now to join Kevin Connors and
What?
our halftime update.
They just did me in, bro. I hit timeout,
There
bro.
always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you
Wide
said
open.
something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back,
I
same
got that
thing.
open.
I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first.
Oh,
Breaks
Lord.
into the open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up
All
in
right.
business
They
at the
doing too
35
fucking
with a
much
first
now.
down.
They're doing too much.
The
now.
offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg and rolling out. On the move, he fires. Zips it out to his man. And he's brought down after a nice game. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it.
Man, that boy look like he was shot out of
And the
cannon.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front.
Still
defensively.
completed that
They've
shit.
been able to stop him in his tracks.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Quarterback quick pass to the
Yeah,
receiver.
we on that. We on there.
And they can't
We on
punch
that.
it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice
job he might get that one. Oh, he didn't get it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Block some goddamn body.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Where's SIU? Block somebody now.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. The give to
there you go, good block. You didn't get him quick enough though.
A bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh!
Nowhere
I had just a little bit more time.
Drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
Come on, y'all gonna block somebody?
It's kind of been a rock
I
fight
guess
on
not.
both sides.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
I guess it's up to y'all, man.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge.
Bless me.
To throw, it's Adams.
Wide open.
Makes the grab, it's Hauser.
Oh, Dugan? Come on, Dugan. I saw who that was before he pushed your weak ass up off on.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Oh, I tried to kill it. Somebody hit it.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Yeah, I'm on
there.
that.
There was just no cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D will force a field goal try.
Come on, let's go.
Don't
let him beat you. Damn!
Deep
come on, Hodges.
Touchdown, Louisville! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just
good
when
return,
the ball is near him,
Conway.
he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Marshall. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Fucking bro. What the fuck, boy?
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The short hands,
Oh.
it's Marshall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That ain't even what I tried
To
to
the
hit.
ground with the back.
But I take it. Good shit.
He picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
Damn.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Carr. Under fire. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game. But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
Oh, I should have kept it with the
Every
QB.
minimal pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, my God.
Long pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Oh, I thought
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
Come on, we got to come on with it now, bro.
Headed back out on the field. And
y'all niggas can't be getting beat deep, bro.
Here, David, if they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches,
can't be getting
and I know
beat
I can't
though.
make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oh, fuck the run. Watch him.
It's Wheeler. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ooh,
Play action on first down.
Get him. Let's go.
They've got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down.
Come on, get off that. Get off that. Good hit, Freshie. Second year, man. Good shit.
Stopping him short of the first down line.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number one, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Back to pass, it's Adams. Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
Let's go.
They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, and now
he ain't got enough
just
speed.
a little bit of daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Man. This man ain't been in the game twice, bro.
Making side adjustments here. They'll move the wide receiver. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Damn, not his parents.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you
Good
can.
catch.
That's reeled in. It's Davis. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Fires to the big fella. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Hey, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wants to throw again. It's complete on the right side. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field.
Shit, we
He
got to
knows
put
he's
it
gotta
in
find a
and
way
pull
to
it
stop
out.
the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Finds his tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Oh, Lord. Nothing.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He wants it all.
Let's go. SIU.
What a clutch grab, and they have the lead in the final minute.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small.
Oh, all they
The
got to do is get a
quarterback,
field
his
goal
receiver
range.
on the same page. With that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
Come on, y'all already know what
Has
they
it back
on.
in the
Y'all
offense
already know what
coming
they
out
on.
ready to attack. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal
Oh,
range.
he
Correct.
ran the
Don't
ball?
take the sack. Don't get a
Well, they
negative
definitely
play.
came
But
out.
if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly
got
can. You
two
just got to
receivers.
wonder what he's
Oh, yeah, let's
thinking
go
right
big
now.
nickel.
Lots of pressure on him.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll run play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Let's
And that's
go.
going to be incomplete. Going broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth
I
quarter, you
damn
got
sure
one of the
was.
fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a...
He tosses one.
Come on, you got the
high
lead.
down
Jump.
the side.
Good defense,
And
boy.
they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires
Uh-oh.
to the wide.
Uh-oh. Let's go,
It's
SIU.
incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going.
Let's
and they
go.
couldn't
Winning
make the connection.
formation. Victory formation.
The clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just
That was a
means
great
more.
play.
The exact same thing.
That
Like,
was
for
everything
the
right there.
college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Did he do a pick? No, he didn't do no pick. So we came away with what? He had 100 yards rushing. Running back by committee over here. Running back by committee. Good win, SIU. Good win, SIU. Hold on right quick, stream. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm back. Alright. Shut up, man. You gonna rush the passer. We finna beat the shit out of them, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not finna waste my time and play them, bro. We gotta get out this division, bro. Look at that. We're gonna beat the shit out of them. Okay, recruiting. Okay, we got a couple guys that's ready. Okay, yeah. Got two. We'll be able to beat that. Not possible. What the hell? Not possible. Not possible. Possible. Ooh, Jesus. We can't even up better than that. Nah, he ain't gonna end up coming here. What's wrong with our playing style, bro? I don't get it. Soft sell. He had 30, right? So, a soft sell him. Now we got this ready. We're just gonna give him 25 back. Man, we ain't finna play them. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And we ain't finna give us a chance to whoop us neither. Boise State, we'll play that. Come on, well, let's get to Boise State then. And maybe Temple. See what Temple talking about. We don't play what's the name in this year. This conference. Okay, 2 more people reached their top 10, top 5. I mean. Oh, he locked me out. Playing style. Whoa. Well, he's gone. Anybody else lock me out? That gotta be him too. That's not possible. Let's go here then. He a gem. That's bad. That's one possible one. Please don't be the only possible one. And it is. Um, this gonna be the guy we gonna experiment with, bro. What he got? Oh, so it's not playing style. Okay. My bad, my boy. Let me correct that. No, I just put that one. Okay, so we got 30 more hours to go. Okay, so all the 25s at. We're gonna get 5 more hours. You gonna get 5 more hours. You gonna get 5 more hours. You gonna get, hold on, you gonna get 5 more hours. Oh, I can't give him that. We already got the hard sell on him anyway, so. It's the bad week, so let's go. How we losing rank and we ain't playing? We got another deal breaker. We're gonna beat the shit out of Temple too. Okay, he's down to it. Okay, we got a couple guys. We got a few guys. And it ain't gonna change this year. Another 30 hours. So go ahead and give him his. Whoa. Oh, he got the house call on. Okay. Whoa, he got the clocked in on. Okay. Oh, okay. He got 30. Let's sway him with 30. Oh, Lord, how we gonna sway him? He ain't got not one box checked off. Give him back his 25, man. He ain't got not one box checked off, bro. Okay, he's at 30. We're gonna soft sell him. We're gonna soft sell him. Right, they had 30. One of these guys I could probably push the hard sell right now. Yeah. Yeah, we finna push this shit to hard sell. Wait a minute. He ain't got no box. Right. Which one of them got the best grades? We gonna push that shit to hard sell. Ain't nobody to push the hard sell. We'll push him to hard sell. Come on, Boise State should be playable. Oh, he went to Michigan. Yeah, boy, we'll play Boise State. We'll play Boise State. No, we is gonna push this shit to what's the name? Hard sell. Then we're gonna organize it. Not possible. Possible one. Possible too. Is it anybody's radar I'm not on right now? If I'm not on anybody's radar, I'm cutting you from this list. Okay, we on everybody's radar. Damn, they got signers already, bro. I ain't got nobody yet. Tulane nationally ranked too. We ain't gonna add shit right now. But y'all gotta come to SIU though. Y'all gotta cut to Southern Illinois though, niggas. Y'all ready? Let's get off that blue ass field.
And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big
Well, these
game, you
seasons
just
gonna
can't
be
wait
over
to get
quick,
back out
man,
there
'cause
again
I
and
ain't
build on
finna
that
kill the
performance.
game.
David,
Bust
last
these
time out, he
people's
was
ass
making
like
the right
this.
reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened.
Turning it on. Got him up for the first down. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll ride Davis here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On target to the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it.
Boy, where'd you going with my phone?
Expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He's got him. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He's got it on the move.
Oh, I couldn't
They go
see it.
up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
With jet sweep pass.
Good block.
And it's there for a touchdown.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. So Boise State's offense will take the field for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule.
Oh, hit him, y'all.
And guys really
They just got all the way down there now.
The one thing
Territory off
quarterbacks
one
don't want to
freaking
be
play.
referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
I knew he was going to do it.
Into space.
I knew he was going to do it.
And he has a solid gain on the play before
I tried to
sliding.
kill him. Yeah, like he didn't want to run or not, though. Like he didn't know if
First
that's
play
what
of
he
the
wanted to do.
period will be a second down. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be.
Get his beat,
based on-
yeah.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the
Good
41.
shit, Chavez.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college
Wide
football.
open, and we can't
Wide
hit him.
open downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Run.
With the run on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Oh, that's Valentine. He transferred from Illinois. Yeah, he was out there.
The extra
he
point
was
here
out
would
there.
tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. So a drive there of 82 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Nothing.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Oh my God. And then they got him running it.
He'll lose 4.
Man, how about that defense on the side? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, I hate this
And the
thing.
shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete.
All we could do.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Using his legs.
Good way to get through there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh my God, wide open, and he's gone.
Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot.
Oh, that was match.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum,
whatever
and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half.
Don't play with
time to
Tuggle.
put together a drive.
He injury prone, but don't play with him.
He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Pressure coming.
I told you don't play with him. Told y'all don't play with Tuggle. Told y'all don't play with Tuggle.
Is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half.
Let's go,
Calm.
Nitro.
If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets
I'm
just
start
yet.
recruiting
This
East
is
and
a
West
tight
playmakers
one in
now.
Columbus. They're up by
Not
7
East and West
over
playmakers.
Nebraska. It's an outcome that, if it
Catching
holds,
running
will
back.
have
That's what I'm
Big Ten
finna start.
fans
I'm finna
buzzing
start
all
targeting
week.
them now.
Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and
'Cause I
those
done
guys will
tracked
be
these
keeping an
kind of
eye on it
backs.
for us. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient.
Oh, screening
here in the
lady!
final 2
Screening
minutes.
lady! Screening lady!
Backfield, it's Valentine. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The offense will have to
Y'all ain't
use
gonna get
its
that
first
shit no
time
more,
out
bro.
of the half.
I'm tired
And
of
this
y'all
setter
playing.
downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Oh, he running it.
Give out of the gun.
Ah, I got that, but got
Nice
blocked.
move to keep running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not
Khalil
before he picks up
Valentine.
some valuable ground. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Good hit.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for
Jarred it
2nd
loose.
down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Misses receiver. It's incomplete.
Bless me, bless me.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Battle. He lofts it high and deep down.
Good
the left side.
defense.
And DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Broncos will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself.
Let's go, Carl.
On his way. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a
That's
second
two,
look
man.
at
That's
this
a
one.
catch, bro.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dumps it to the back.
Let's go.
He's
Truck him.
got his man. Makes the grab. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, let's go.
The quarterback backs and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They are set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk
they're
with
gonna
my
spread
coaches
us
and
out.
pick
They're
my
gonna do
offensive
that,
coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to
That's
do
what
to
they're gonna
attack
do.
this
They're gonna
defense,
spread us
and I
out.
get
They're
ball
gonna do
first.
that.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air, it's Battle. That's caught. It's Valentine. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking for room. It's Valentine. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for
Why
some
they ain't let me
tempo.
pick who I was trying to pick, bro?
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
Why I
so
can't,
many guys.
bro?
And the defense
Why every
gets
time I
home and
pick a
makes
player,
a
bro?
play at the 37-yard line.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Oh,
Grab in the
wow.
backfield. It's
Bro, what's wrong
Valentine.
with my control?
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Throws for the
Come
tight
here,
end.
jump!
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work.
Dang.
To the running back.
That's crazy.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Oh, my God.
So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Grab near the sticks, it's Tuggle.
I tried to go down so they wouldn't hit and they still hit.
Get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
What is you looking at?
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield.
Good block.
Runs into the open. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Well, try that one. The left ear. Give me the right ear back. Give me the phone.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to open the quarterback.
Stop going through my settings, boy. You don't know what you're doing. Because why it ain't connecting? Give me a headphone. Because why they ain't connecting all of a sudden? Stop going through my stuff, man.
In on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Looking for space to the left. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They build this
SIU.
quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important.
Oh, I missed him.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size. Still
That's one
got him
thing
on
I
the
didn't
turf.
do. I didn't even check to see why.
Man
If I
down on
had
the play as
anybody
the
hurt.
officials take a break to let
I
him be
just jumped
checked
right
out.
into the game.
And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
He'll take the deep shot.
Good hit,
Oh,
y'all.
the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like
Get his
to
beach
go.
ass.
And he gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Get him again, baby.
Disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. There is...
Why these guys playing?
warms the...
Why these guys playing Burns and shit? Fuck is Burns a defensive tackle?
A defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
From the shotgun, the inside
I
give.
should have took it outside.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They keep it on the ground.
Damn!
Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere.
Blocking
Stop
shit.
at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking to throw its car. Pass to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Grab near the marker. It's Tuggle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
3:25.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They had to have it, and they got it. A touchdown late in this game.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship.
Come on. Oh, we got our first commit. We got the wide receiver. Got our first commit. Okay. East Carolina. Y'all ain't making no noise. Y'all ain't making no noise. Not none. And he was the gym receiver too. He's a physical route runner. Press. Oh, we got us one. We got us one. He fuck around and play as a rookie. He fuck around and play as a rookie. We got 50 hours back. All right, all right. We'll be back with more of this, though. We'll be back with more of this. I got y'all.